woke up
What
at the
trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I feel like when I get in the zone, I can whip the ball all over the yard, and really, there's no one that can do anything about it.
Yeah. I'm sure I deserve a little credit, though, there. I mean, I am the one going up and hauling in those ducks.
True.
But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I
right.
could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
I'm curious where we're gonna go. Oh, I get to select. I'll just go. I'll just do.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to
I
this
hope I'm
choice?
drafted. I would rather be
Well,
drafted.
There's been a lot of elite
But
talent that
you
have
get
walked
the
those
P
halls,
pick
and I'd love to add my name to that storied list.
Definitely.
Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this
Oh.
dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
Ooh. So try me like that. All right.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
Okay.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now. So I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I want to rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition.
It is. It really is.
Now go on, get out of
They
here.
become rivals at this point.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida at Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks. So here we go. It all starts now. A new season of college football on Miami. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
That's what it's going to be, a little bit harder to get high.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10.
I'm going to go man. Go quick. Yep.
They start out with a run by Ferguson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Down at the 26.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. Complete to Myers, the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
You're going to have to board.
Bradley Myers.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
They'll hand it off to Ferguson. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
Here we go, his first collegiate snap. What a spot as the Tigers come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. A gain of 3, 2nd down. You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level, but walking into the stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry. So nice for us to be able to get the assignment to call a few games on Saturdays as fall, because let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL. But this is a different vibe altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? 2 powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
Brings us 2nd and 5. Holmes has got it complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Charles, you know, it's worth mentioning here again that this is just such a big ball game. You think about right off the bat in the regular season to have 2 top 10 teams facing one another. What a treat.
And I love how you just presented that, because this trend, I think, is going to continue because of the college football playoff, and that trend is scheduling tougher opponents earlier in the season. Look, we used to just all load up on easy wins to get things started before you got into conference play. But now you want quality games on your schedule. And if you win those,
I was so
it gives you a
afraid.
much better chance of getting into the college football playoff.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pulled in by Avant. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. A 20-yard touchdown. And LSU has taken the early lead. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. And I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start a quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board. And how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And it's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
But go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
I don't know what it is. Did I put this on like
this taken in about 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Like every time.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
A second down carry for Ferguson. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6.
At the 29-yard line.
All right.
2-yard.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On third down, Barrett. Throw left side complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. This is taken around the 12. Gets around him. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. LSU with a 1st and 10. A give. This is Keller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
That's good.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Giving 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown.
I don't even think he's
Punching
going
it
to
in
be
from a
able to
yard
play.
away. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
And
certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I wonder if they're even going to get it.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Barrett looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Myers.
Complete to Bradley Myers.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
He'll return it from the 6. Fights off the defender. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On the delay, it's Kelly. Still on his feet. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I'm just going to
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, but I can. I
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Sorry, guys, about that. Something stupid happened.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Levant brings it in. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw. And let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the colleges are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing, maybe try and isolate their star player a little bit better. Yeah, there's still some differences in what we're seeing, but for me, speed and pace of play for college offenses still ahead of what we see in the NFL.
For the LSU field goal, a 53-yard attempt.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. Ferguson on the draw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Running again, and again it's Ferguson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. And that will be incomplete.
I thought he caught that with one hand. I was going to be like,
For the
that was the
there. They
best
forced him to throw
interception
that
I
one
ever
into
seen.
coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. So possession goes over here on the punt. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They'll start the drive with Drake. He won't go down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been the first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Down and 10.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's not going to be a screen.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Avant's got it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
I don't know why I would throw it at circle, but I'm going to try.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
It's now 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Delayed game, offense.
Oh, man, come on.
So that'll back them up 5.
Oh, well.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt.
What?
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right.
I don't
and this
even know
score
where.
will stay right where it is.
Where
Well,
was
this
it
winds up
going?
an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On 1st down, Ferguson. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the 41, Barrett. And Myers has it over the middle.
What?
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
LSU takes over 1st and 10.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
What the hell is going on with my
sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it.
I don't
How about
understand.
going up with a single
Did I play
hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Back to throw Barrett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
3rd and 12.
To throw on third down. Barrett trying to lay one up deep.
The 3rd down pass.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, and they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man, but if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Charles, here we are in the 4th quarter, and they've got a pretty comfortable lead here. You know, Coach O'Brien, as we talked about, he made those statements about his plans to possibly... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The LSU field goal unit out there now.
LSU field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. From the gun, Barrett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The quarterback is sacked. A fumble on the play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Barrett throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28.
Stop it.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up
2nd down at 5. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw here. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Dancing to his left. They put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
No.
As we saw right there, they've got a quarterback that, well, yes, he can throw it. He's not afraid to tuck the ball and run, and it paid off with a score on that last play.
Yeah, Brandon, he's a true dual threat guy. I mean, if you take away the passing lanes, he'll use his legs and create plays like one we just saw there. I really think this young guy could just tuck it and go more times than not if he chose to do so.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again on second down. Barrett, and he's got it complete to Anderson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's going the other way.
Barrett's pass complete.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
He won't go down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
There we go.
First and 10
I
at
don't know
the
what
46-yard
happened
line.
to my kicking.
Today's final score, the LSU Tigers 36, Ducks 8.
So that's where I'm going to end it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Peace at the franchise, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys and girls.
So things got all